Alright, everybody. I did it. I went out and I bought myself a brand new motorcycle. This is a 2024 Kawasaki KLR650S with ABS. Had 1 mile on the odometer. Brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. So I took the MSF course about year and a half, 2 years ago. And then after that, I bought a couple bikes. They were like really cheap and didn't work. And I got them working, but they were older and they leaked a lot. And even then they had like carburetor issues, and I struggled with them. They're a real pain in the ass. So I sold them and I did the right thing. And I bought this bad boy. I've always been like really attracted to the dual sport style. They just are such beautiful looking bikes to me. It's just a street legal dirt bike. It's so cool. I'm not a speedster. I'm more interested. I'm a very practical person, and I used to mountain bike quite a bit. And that is my ultimate goal with this, is to, commute on it to work. But I also want to get my riding skills up enough and meet some cool people so that I can go hit the trails with this bad boy too. Just riding off road like that sounds like so much fun to me, with people too. Just make a day out of it. So yeah, I'm a complete amateur. I've taken it out about 4 times now, I think. Still following the engine break-in procedure according to the manual. I'm lucky enough where I have a nice neighborhood and I can get to a school and a school parking lot through my neighborhood, and it's empty, so I can just practice like low speed maneuvers and U-turns. And last time I took it out, I was just practicing stopping and starting. What else? MSRP, this bike was like $7,200. I got it for just over $5K because it is a 2024. Didn't bother me any. So 2025s are already out. This was just one of the last new 2024s that they had. As far as I could find, the only difference between the 2 years are the color options. And I love this color, so it worked out. I got a good deal. I'm content with it. I do not have any intentions or plans to ever get rid of this thing. I want it for the rest of its life until it dies. Then I'm going to resuscitate it until it dies again. And then I'll resuscitate it. And I'll just keep on resuscitating it. Let me give you guys a close-up. So this is a stock version. What I mean by that is it doesn't have any of like the upgrades yet or anything, like the ADV. So it doesn't have the USBs here, or for the light bar, you can get a light bar and the switch will go here. The 12-volt socket will go here. We'll be doing all that in future videos because I want all of it. This thing is cool right here, this bar. So I can mount my phone right here and see GPS and whatnot. That's really cool. Yeah, so we'll be doing all that, making all those upgrades in the future, slowly but surely, For now, I'm very happy with everything just staying stock. I'm a stock kind of person. Love it. So clean. So all I have right now is this guy. He's a DOT certified. I got it again for the MSF course. And then I just have some gloves. So I know all you guys are going to say, get gear yesterday. And to that, I will say, you are correct. I promised myself that I won't go out into traffic until I get full gear. And right now, I accept the risk of falling in the parking lot. I'm working on getting the gear. I'm working on it. So what this means for the channel and its future and where I see it going, I'm going to be following the manual, and we are going to be doing like, I'm more into like the maintenance kind of stuff, so following the manual and filling it out every single checkpoint. I feel pretty confident in doing most of the maintenance and repairs that come along the way. If I ever don't feel safe about doing something, then I'll take it to a dealership. But for the most part, I have a lot of tools, and I don't mind buying the tool if I need to do the job properly. I'll be buying the service manual, so that shows how to do much of the repairs or maintenance. Yeah, I'm just super happy. Every day, all I can think about is how I just want to go home and ride. For anybody looking to buy a bike soon, or maybe you like the KLR or something, I just want to say one thing that I learned. Don't listen to the internet. Go there, sit on the bike. You do you. Only you know what you want. I like the enduro or dual sport style, like I said. So I didn't know. I wasn't like fixed on like I want the regular KLR650 or the S version. I wasn't even fixed on Kawasaki. I was open to like the Suzuki DRZ or something like that. But then I went to the dealership and I sat on them. And this one, it was like when you go to, like adopt a dog or something, you don't always choose the animal. Sometimes they choose you. When I sat on this one, it was obvious. Like this thing was designed for me personally. The seat for me was more comfortable than the regular version, which usually you hear the other way around on YouTube. The height, the way my feet were touching the ground was just perfect. The handlebar distance, like everything about this bike was just, I really feel like Kawasaki like used me for a typical model when they were making this thing. Like it fits me so well. So yeah, advice: don't listen to the internet too much. Just go to a dealership, live life. You do you. Go sit on a bike. Don't get too fixated on all the little things. Just do what makes you happy. Yeah, so I'll be getting some writing. I don't have like a GoPro or like any way to get real good footage. I'm working on it, but gear first. So yeah, in the future we'll be doing like we'll just be following the maintenance book. Really is my plan for the channel. But you know, if you're interested in following my journey, if you're interested in learning about motorcycles, if you already know a lot about Kawasaki and just want to join the ride with me, this is where I'm at. I'm at the very beginning. I'm doing this alone. I don't really know anybody else that has a dual sport or rides trails or is a absolute beginner like me in the real world. So I'm hoping to go out and meet some people that I can, you know, we can practice in like a parking lot together and build our ranks up, our skills. Yeah, that's about it, you know. Cool. You'll be getting lots of motorcycle videos from me going forward. So that's what to expect on the channel. I'll still be doing whatever the hell I want to do, but expect a lot of motorcycle videos going forward.